Hey, Remote Pilot 101, Jason Schappert here with another SUAS update. Today, well, we have some welcomed and very positive news during an otherwise rough time. Over in Australia, Queensland University of Technology researchers have applied an innovative method for detecting koalas. That's right, koalas using DJI drones equipped with infrared imaging in a collaborative project designed to identify wildlife populations in brush fire affected areas. We all remember how bad the wildfires were in Australia earlier this year. Associate Professor Grant Hamilton has joined with the local government to launch the drone technology and artificial intelligence-based project in hopes of creating a census. This is a koala census of sorts for threatened populations. Starting with koalas, the data will allow for a better understanding of how to assist and further protect surviving animals. So, according to Hamilton, in order to safeguard those which survived this terrible disaster, they first need to identify the populations remaining. So in 2009, the professor co-authored a Nature Journal scientific report study that detailed a potential technique for locating koalas using unmanned vehicles by the way of thermal positioning. Very difficult to spot from ground level, by the way. In the wake of all these latest fires especially, the researchers devised the algorithm designed to identify the heat signatures from above. So, according to the District Land Care Acting General Manager, Rachel Lyons, in the wake of the most recent blazes, the main burn zones were intense with, again, full canopy fires as we saw on the news, while flanking areas and the backburn sites varied in intensity. Koalas were unlikely to have survived the canopy fire areas, but hope was held out for animals in the least of the intensity sites. Lyons went on to assert that a rescue is essential in these areas based on concerns over post-disaster health and, of course, food availability. Labeled the Sunshine Coast Research Project, Professor Hamilton said that this was the first in what could be a wider study of koala populations in the brush fire affected areas. Furthermore, the professor is currently in discussion with animal welfare groups to carry out more drone surveys in further areas that has been devising alternative ways to extend the algorithm to automatically detect additional specimens, similarly to effectively asserting the team that has been able to show the system is more accurate than just naked eye observations. Hamilton insists another advantage of using drones to spot animals from the air is that relief efforts, we can cover more distances and much more faster than people can on foot. And what about inaccessible areas to spotters on the ground? You want to know what kind of drone they're using though, of course. They're using a M600 Matrice equipped with the XT2 thermal camera. According to the researchers, began their drone survey of the Noosa region fire earlier this year as the cooler morning temperatures kind of allowed for the heat sensing lens to detect the creature's signatures. But we're interested to hear from you. What are your thoughts? Drones saving koalas. What's not to like about that? Let us know in the comments section below on the Remote Pilot 101 YouTube, Facebook page, on remotepilot101.com. And I'll see you all next week with another update. Remote Pilot 101 is the most successful Part 107 test prep course on the market, with over 18,000 tests passed. It's one price, and you get our updated initial and brand new recurrent course for life. It's two courses for the price of one, and it's for life. See the actual test questions, learn the material, take the practice quizzes, all at your own pace through our easy videos you've already grown to love. Visit remotepilot101.com to become a member for life and learn more.